Hey, listener. I'm being guided to come on here, and I do have some channel messages. It is raining in California, and I am driving on my way home. So I figured, to try to get my focus not so much on the wet ground, I'll come on here and release the channel messages that I have that came through. The first channel message, it's about someone not recognizing correction. It's about someone not they're unable to recognize that someone has affection for them. Someone doesn't see that they have their person right in front of their eyes. Their person is available to them, but they don't see it. Someone is attracted to someone, and who they're attracted to, the person is not picking up the body language. The person is not, they don't have awareness. Okay. First off, I'm going to say this. This type of person that I'm channeling, they are not oblivious. Hopefully that's the right word. What I'm trying to say is this person doesn't catch on if basically you're going to have to, somebody's going to have to speak up. Someone is going to have to say, hey, I see you in a different way. How do you feel about that? So there's silent communication, but the other person is not, they're unable to read that silent communication. Okay? They're not catching on that someone is interested in them. Someone needs someone, and the person that they need or the person that they want, they are unable to recognize that. I am not channeling, I'm not sensing that this person would be mad if they became aware of this want or need. It's like getting it off your chest. I'm not feeling like, you know how someone says, just leave that person alone. Just keep the connection how it is and let it be. No, you speak your mind. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. The only way there would be disappointment is if, let's say I can use this as an example. It's like, say I say, hey listener, I've been feeling you for quite some time, and I can tell the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention because I'm aware that you're not aware that I like you. I like you. And I want something with you. And it's coming off like you would say, well, why didn't you tell me? Because I'm seeing the lovers with the Two of Cups, I think you need to communicate with this person, because I also see the Four of Cups. It's like you don't know what's going on in this person's personal life, and then it's like if you don't communicate, it's giving that, like, well, why didn't you tell me? You know, because they might end up giving someone else a second chance. I don't think this person has told you that they're in a relationship. All right. This person can be a private individual. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but basically there are certain things you may not know. Okay. And, you know, closed mouths don't get fed. There's no need to be drained or feeling blue if the other person is not aware of how you feel. Because it's really also giving me a connection, like, even if it was platonic, okay? They want a deeper platonic relationship. If that makes sense. They want you to be a part of their life. You're a part of their life, but you're on the outside of their life. Someone wants you to be down for them. And that's the only way right now that I can explain it. But, you know, what did I do? I'm getting that this person does think of you. They want you sexually. Okay. And it might make things awkward. It could make things awkward in some type of way. Pertaining to this personal life situation, it's just giving me the feeling that some things just need to be left unsaid, so that whatever personal is going on in this person's life, they don't have to refill it, like, so that they don't have to be in that type of energy or whatever. So so that they don't have to be in that type of energy or whatever. Oh shit. Anywho, let me go in here. I need to get some gas. Just one moment. Hopefully it's enough. I don't think it is. It's gonna be enough. Damn. Oh, let me see. You're just gonna have to roll with the punches, I guess. 7. Let me see. What happened? We're gonna see. Hi. Everything okay? Oh, cause y'all was over there and then y'all came over here. I was like, oh. Okay. Hello. I mean, I'm talking to you like I'm on the phone. Well, I am on the phone. But I don't want to get lost in here. Oh, goodness. Get some gas. Oh, thank you. Can I get 40 on 7?
40 on 7?
Yeah. Thank you. Shoot. This person doesn't want to read. If you're willing to hold on. Oh. If you are willing to not want to know about this person's personal past, the connection will go somewhere, is what I'm trying to say. And since I'm getting gas, let me go ahead and pull some cards. But yeah, you won't feel no, you won't, because if you know what this person's not telling you pertaining to their personal life, it will give you a different perspective of them. You may not even feel the way you feel. So if you want to know if you really like this person the way you think you do, then communicate and be willing to be understanding about your person's personal life, or this feeling that they don't want to resurface, and that you won't look at them differently. Okay, they don't want to be treated unfairly. Okay, yeah, they do not want to be treated unfairly. Let me move these two cards. All right, what messages do you have? That's crazy. The ambulance. And I was getting profession. That's crazy, because I was being guided. And sometimes when I get messages and I be like, I don't need to say that. And I'm learning to just say what I'm supposed to say. Someone could be a veterinarian or work with animals. They can have, I don't know, something about working with animals. Someone could be a firefighter, or they could be a peace officer, a police officer. I think that's the same thing. So in law enforcement, someone's in some type of profession where, you know, they're a part of the community, okay? And they can't afford to mess up their job in place of employment. Okay. All right, let me pull this card so I can go. All right, it says go deeper. Scorpio's energy. This person could be a Scorpio. Okay. So we have Scorpio here. Hold on, let me go. All right, they could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio highly in their chart. Or you could be a Scorpio and they want you to be engaged. They want you to ask them. They want you to know so that you can know what it is, or what it is that you want. If they are your person. So, and that could be why this person may be coming off as like they don't see there is an attraction, because they don't want to go into wasting their time trying to express what they've currently been. It's something in the past. It could have happened yesterday. A past emotion that they don't want to, they just don't want to feel. They don't want to talk about it unless you're serious about it. Like, if you really care about this person, will you not interrupt them? Will you actually listen to them? Listen to what they have to say. Now, listen, if pertaining to listening, I need to work on that. I know I do as a person, because I be so excited, and I'm so intuitive. I have to learn myself to just listen. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm getting like, if this person, whatever they're going to tell you, they're not going to tell you, and it won't be no time soon. So it's like someone's going to just be blinded, and it feels like the moment that if it doesn't go as accordingly, how I'm channeling this, once someone realizes that they have feelings for someone, or when they're ready to express who they are, or, their plans with the connection, their intentions of the connection, it feels like someone is going to, go back to an old connection. And it has nothing to do with because they're comfortable. It has to do with they don't have to be in silence. They don't have to live in silence. They don't have to feel like they're walking on eggshells and shit like that. So, it doesn't feel like a sad love song, because I'm hearing that song by Toni Braxton. It's just another sad love song wrecking my brain like crazy, and I'm all torn up. Is it torn up? Something. I was hearing that song. Someone's name could be Tony. All right, someone could be Italian. Someone could like Italian food. Someone can live in Atlanta. They could live in Atlanta. Are the surrounding cities in Georgia, the surrounding cities around Atlanta, Georgia? Because the Braxtons live in Georgia. That's what under my impression. Someone could be starting a reality TV show. Someone could have money, but they don't look like it. You would never know. And that could be what's personal. This person wants to see, are you going to treat them the same if they tell you that they're really not broke? I don't know. Let me know. Email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Okay. Thank you for being patient when I had to get gas and stop. I'm so happy that you showed up, listener, to your session. You may not resonate with this reading, but don't force it. This could be a loved one, someone in your circle, someone energies around you at work. You trying to figure out why a certain person is distant, why someone acting weird all of a sudden. It's just so awkward. Us as we're trying to be as humane as possible, and we communicate, but we need to learn how to communicate with people. Okay? All right. For those of you who are new, if you're new to SGL, welcome. Just a FYI, we do have a YouTube channel. And make sure you check that out. Okay? And subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Also, make sure you follow this platform as well. What else? I think that's it. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again.